A rip cut occurs parallel to the grain and is the most common operation done on the table saw. In order to rip safely, it is essential that you have a straight edge to run along the fence. Ripping is always performed using a fence. Never attempt to cut freehand. To safely rip a board, check first that the edge is straight and square. If it's a long piece, sight down the board to make sure it is straight. Shorter boards can be tested with a straight edge or a flat surface, like a joiner bed. Jointing the edge first will give the best results. Selecting the proper blade for ripping will result in a better finish and less load on the saw's motor. When ripping stock, adjust the blade so it sticks up no more than 1/4 to 1/2 inch above the stock. While the blade cuts more efficiently if it is higher above the stock, having the blade too high can be dangerous to the operator. On extremely thick stock, it may be necessary to make 2 cuts, so that less force is required to push the stock through, making it safer for the operator and easier on the saw's motor. With the blade adjusted to the correct height, slide the fence over to the correct width. Another option is to mark your stock and adjust the fence to your pencil mark. In either case, you should make a test cut to ensure accuracy, especially after changing blades. Differences in blade width, tooth set, and play in the arbor can cause your fence settings to be off. Readjust the plastic viewing lens if necessary. The last step in preparing to rip is to make sure you stand to the side of the stock and maintain good balance as you push the stock through. Because the machine can kick back the stock, never stand directly behind the piece being fed. Use a push stick for ripping pieces less than 4 inches in width. Be sure to keep the board tight to the fence as you push it through the cut, and don't release the board until it is pushed past the blade. Long boards require some form of support on the outfeed side. A steady feed rate is necessary in order to keep the edge cut clean and free of burn marks. With practice, you'll learn to maintain your balance while doing this. If the saw does not have an outfeed table, use a roller stand or get a helper to support the board as it comes off the saw. When sawing any lumber, check to see that it is free from defects or foreign objects which could cause damage to the blade. If a piece gets stuck while sawing, never attempt to pull back. Hold the piece in place, turn the saw off, wait until the blade comes to a complete stop, then remove the material. Ripping is the most common operation performed on a table saw. The stock must be straight and free of fasteners. Proper blade selection is necessary to get the best finish and for sawing efficiently. The blade must be guarded at all times to prevent injury to the operator, and the operator must feed stock correctly to prevent kickbacks from occurring.